How's it going, everyone? Justin Smith, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alabama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube channel. Hit that like button for me, please. Hit that subscribe button as well. Subscribers, if you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop content on the YouTube channel. Today, I'm here to provide a breaking recruiting news update as the Crimson Tide remain on fire, probably going on one of the more historical runs I think I've seen like in a short period of time since I've been covering Alabama football recruiting, with them picking up a commitment from five-star offensive lineman Ty Haywood to go along with this massive offensive line class that Kalen DeBoer and Chris Kapolovic, the Crimson Tide's offensive line coach, is building in Tuscaloosa. So you add Ty Haywood, the five-star offensive lineman out of Ryan High School in Denton, Texas, verbally committed to the Crimson Tide. You add him to Jackson Lloyd, Mal Waldrop, and the Crimson Tide's other offensive lineman commits, and Michael Carroll. And you also add Michael DeBose, who's physical, mean offensive lineman. The addition of Haywood is definitely welcome. And Haywood is one of the top offensive linemen overall in this 125 recruiting class. And let's just dive into what he brings to the table. First off, 6'6", 295. Great size, great frame. If you're like that 6'6", 290, similar to Jackson Lloyd, those guys usually don't carry a lot of bad weight, which is always helpful because you don't have to redesign their bodies when they get to campus. They usually have to drop weight, probably got to gain some weight, if anything, and they have an opportunity to stay lean, and which is going to be very, very big for them in the future. But when you take a look at Haywood's game, I think he can do it all. He can do everything that you ask for out of a tackle. I think he has the potential. He's going to be in a conversation to make an early impact because watching his film, I think he's ready to play. He looks as if he's going to be ready to play early in Tuscaloosa. And you can see the wide variety of blocking techniques he's comfortable with. You see him seal blocking well. You see him doing combo blocks really well. You see he have a strong punch, a strong base, good technique in pass protection. So you see all those great things out of Haywood. I think any school that landed him probably would have had him in a conversation saying, hey, this guy can come in and play right away. So I think he has that potential. And the Texas product, of course, is coming to the University of Alabama, verbally committing after Keelan Russell, the four-star, potentially five-star quarterback in the future, has verbally committed. Both of those guys officially visited Alabama at the same time during the month of June. And it looks as if Keelan Russell was able to get into Haywood's ear and say, hey, I'm coming to Alabama. I want you in Tuscaloosa with me because we are building this great offensive line class. We're building this great class all together, and we're building it pretty quickly, so you might want to come on and be a part of it because, like I said, this is one of the more historical runs I think I've covered since covering Alabama football recruiting for Touchdown Alabama. It's really remarkable, and I'm kind of sort of blown away by how quickly Kalen DeBoer and his staff are moving on the recruiting front, because I've covered, of course, Saban hitting the recruiting trail, and it hasn't really happened even this fast under Saban. Saban has had a lot of success, but most of that success have been huge June, huge July, of course, but it has also been some gradual commitments coming in. But these are five-stars who are committing and four-stars who are committing, like Michael DeBose, who once was a five-star on a couple of recruiting sites, could be fighting for their ranking and rating back again. He committed Alabama before he leaves Tuscaloosa, and I'm pretty sure that has happened on other occasions by saying, hey, I'm committing. But he did it in front of the whole staff, in front of the other visitors. And according to what I'm hearing from others who were in that room, they said he was making other guys feel like they want to commit because of the excitement that he created around this announcement. So there's a lot to be excited about when it comes to Kalen DeBoer and Alabama. And we'll probably do a video over the next couple of days, or story one or the other, where I feel that this recruiting success is huge for Kalen DeBoer and his staff right off the bat. I think it has given Alabama fans some hope about what he can do on the football field because of what he's done on the recruiting trail. We kind of already know what he's done at Washington, but he's doing it. He has an opportunity to do it even better with better and more talent. At Alabama, we've seen what he did at Washington on the recruiting drill, but now you turn the table, and now he's at Alabama with all these great resources, great tradition, great football program, a college football blue blood, and he's turned. Now, he can say he turned. Alabama's always been a great recruiting. You almost can say he's took it up a notch. He really took advantage of where Alabama was on the recruiting front, and he it's crazy to say, kind of took it up a notch and even upgraded a little bit. And that is insane. That is insane to say when you think about the impact that Saban had on Alabama on the recruiting front. So that has been really, really impressive. You can dive into that for so many different reasons because there's so many factors and so many layers to that discussion. But thank you guys so much for joining me today to break down Ty Haywood's commitment to the Crimson Tide. As always, I am Justin Smith, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alumni.